The Argonaut of Lewis actually has been around for 62 years. We started off as a group of local parents who just wanted more for their children. They didn't want just the option of a state school or an institution. They really wanted their children to have a free and appropriate education like any other child. They worked a lot to do that. They worked with the school systems, advocated heavily to do that, and really were able to make that happen for their children. And as a result, other things started to happen. We have group homes now and large residential program. We have the largest employment solutions team in our county, where we have great relationships with businesses. We support over 1,600 people. We have about 750 staff between Oneida and Lewis counties. And it's just a great organization that has been here for a long time and never ever stays static. We are always expanding and doing things differently.
The Rescue Mission of Utica was founded in 1890. Basically it came out of a prayer group at First Presbyterian Church. Really they wanted to serve the quote-unquote drunkards on the street back 126 years ago. And that came about basically by providing shelter for the homeless, meals, and spiritual guidance. But in these last 126 years, a lot of things have stayed the same, but a lot of things have changed. We still house and care for the homeless, but we also have a 52-bed enriched living center for those who suffer with mental illness. We care for well over 700 individuals every year through our Addiction Crisis Center. We have a learning center to help people move ahead with GEDs and other things along those lines. We also care for about 750 individuals with financial management through our representative payee program. We have a new job training program called Skills for Success. We provide well over 20,000 nights of stay for those in our emergency shelter, as well as our aftercare program. And then literally tens of thousands of meals every year through our kitchen and our food pantry program.
RCL is a civics rights organization that started in 1983. It encompasses 3 independent living centers. Those are centers that are fighting for the rights of individuals with disabilities to participate in community life as equal members. In the past 30 years, RCL has developed from a small organization to a larger one that has mission-specific businesses, meaning we actively help individuals remain in the community. So it's more than just rights, but upholding the rights and being able to actually live in the homes. RCL is unique because we believe that every person, irrespective of their abilities, is part of society and has the right to be part of their own community and dictate or direct their own lives. So we have a new garden and we have a new website which has far-reaching information for everybody looking for services for individuals with disabilities. We also have grown our self-direct programs. Those are the programs that help individuals determine who they hire and direct their employees from a few hundreds participants to a few thousand, and we now have over 3,200 employees, most of which provide services to individuals that are directing their own services. Well, what makes us unique is the fact that we put and afford the control of services into the hands of those that need the services, as opposed to us dictating how people should live. We are just a vehicle to helping them be part of the community, and they dictate how they live and what services they utilize and how they utilize them. That does make us unique and leaders in the community, both locally and in the state. I would like to thank all the people that RCL supports for helping us direct our services and direct our philosophy and implement it in a way that makes the Mohawk Valley a better place to live.